course. Well, Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, B.A., you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Bol in at the center position. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Achua, 4 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Tatum with some nice D. To the inside. And finished off by Bol.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Pass to Embiid. Here's an 8-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's MP. Achua with a rebound. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 3. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Embiid drawing the double team. The 3 from Edgecombe. Boston pulls it in.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle in soon.
Tatum kicks it out to MP from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Maxey with it. He really had an off game against the Bulls. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Porter. Back to Achua. For 3, Maxey. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP, the pass to Bol. And here's Tatum. He can't hit that time. Achua with some nice D. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Porter. No points yet to win the drought. Boston with a rebound. Bol's got 4 rebounds now.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
White, the pass to MP. Takes it inside. Back to White. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron. 76ers trail by 6. And here's Maxey outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Maxey likes when the pace picks up, and you saw it right there. No hesitation on that catch and shoot.
MP, the pass to White. MP scanning the floor. Back to White. Puts up a deep 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Achua. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Outside Porter. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Jason Tatum, 4th.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
MP, the pass to White. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from three-point range. 76ers trail by 3. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the time. Philadelphia. Bonus checked in for Embiid. Edwards comes in for Achua. And Simon has subbed in for Maxey. So it's Boston now. The 76ers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Simons has the open look. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does, Legs.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Sixers trailing. Simons with it. Now guarded by MP. And it's Simons missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
MP, the pass to Hardaway. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 5.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Let's go with a 3. Again, Simons missing. This one for 3. Hauser, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
On the court right now for the Celtics, MP is out there with Derek White. Then it's Sam Hauser. Then it's Tim Hardaway.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Now here's MP. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Grimes. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bona missing. Celtics lead by 8. MP right side. On the wing, Hauser. MP, a screen on Edwards. Hauser passes to MP. No good from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Simons. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
That's tremendous pull-up ability. Simons will not have a problem getting a good look for himself the way he elevates off the floor for that jumper.
Now here's Hauser. Give him 8 points now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
MP finds White. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 76ers trail by 4. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Grimes. Sinks it from distance. Grimes has got 6.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. MP makes his move. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks had a nice performance. He ended up with 26 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Bona. Porter Jr. comes in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Simons. Garza's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Hardaway. And that one's good.
Is this guy fun to watch or what? Maxey putting on a show with that ball handling display.
All right, let's get an update on Joel Embiid. What's the status, Allie?
Hey, guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. Unfortunately, he didn't have good news. It looks like a broken wrist. And unfortunately, all signs point to a lengthy recovery time for him. Guys, it'll be a while before he's back on the floor.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
Here's Brown, following the score by Philadelphia. Now MP, 7 points in the game. Here's Garza, and count that, 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Bonus checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Miller's checked in for Hauser. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. Jacks up a 3. Miller pulls it in.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
MP, the pass to Brown. Again, the miss by Boston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And it's Maxey missing.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Brown finds MP. Here's Garza. Back to MP. Pass to Garza. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. The 76ers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. He gets it in there. Porter's got his second basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Miller. The shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Porter with a screen on White. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. Garza grabs the board.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Brown passes to MP. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Christie's checked in for Garza. Jason Tatum comes in for Miller. And Hardaway is subbed in for Derek White. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. Edwards finds Maxey. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 4. MP right side. Hardaway, the pass to MP. Tatum, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Now here's Simons. To the paint. Play clock. The Sixers need to put one up here for 3. Maxey. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Brown, no good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
MP against Simons. To stop the drought, and he gets that one. Simons got his 2nd basket of the night.
It takes a lot of poise in those situations, and Simons showed you that right there.
And MP throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Maxey against MP. Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, now here in the 2nd quarter, he's getting to the line. I like the aggressiveness.
Bonus checked in for Philadelphia.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Hard-charging basketball from MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bonner. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. Tatum, a screen on Maxey. MP with it. Now Porter defending. No good off the glass.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
For 3, Maxey buries it from 3. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
So it's Boston now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Tatum from long range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Porter with it. 5 points in the game. 34 seconds left in the second quarter.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
Back to Tatum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And Tatum is really a prototypical player for today's NBA. He's a do-it-all wing with great size, an effective jump shot. Plus, he's got that hunger you want in a star player.
Pass to Edgecombe from behind the arc. And no good. MP getting it done for Boston. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome to halftime, and after two...
The free throw margin says a lot about this game. They're facing a defense that's dug in and looking way too comfortable.
Next up. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Quentin Grimes out there with Michael Porter. And it's Achua in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. The kick out to White. There's the screen by Bull. The 3-ball. White can't hit. 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Achua. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. Here's Bull. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Bull's got 6.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
And here's Maxey outside. The Sixers again can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Brian?
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Maxey following the bucket by Boston. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. He's got 17.
I love that shot right there. Maxey's showing you he's got one of the best floaters in the entire league.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey.
This is definitely not how they envision starting the second half.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Ball against Achua. And here's Maxey outside. Hits the trifecta. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
MP finds White. MP outside. Tatum with a screen. Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Grimes with a defensive effort. Here's Edgecombe. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Maxey. Good D by MP. Boston leading by 8. Kick out to Brown. Screen by MP. Three-pointer. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
MP against Maxey. MP, the pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. Tatum finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's a pick from deep three-point land. Here's Edgecombe. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Outside Maxey. Porter looks it over. The 3 is up. And Tyrese Maxey with a 3. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Grimes. 6 points for him.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside White. Outside Brown. MP, the pass to Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. The 3. Here's Achua. And he can't get that one. Tatum with some nice D. To the left wing. Uncovered. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Edgecombe's got 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Right side Brown. 4-3. Grimes with a defensive effort.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, you just marvel at Tyrese Maxey's talent. He can take over a game now anytime he wants.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Maxey against MP. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball. Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Screen by MP. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
An all-NBA level player. Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Achua finds Maxey. Outside for Porter. Pass to Achua. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. It's stolen. Pass break, Philadelphia. Grimes with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Achua with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's Bol. Give him 8. Outside White. Puts up a 3. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here is Maxey. 28 points for him. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's got 30.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest.
The 76ers trail by 12. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Sam Hauser out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's MP.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Well, the Celtics shooting at a respectable 49%. Brown looking around. Six to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, all alone. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist in this one. MP against Maxey. Outside, Brown. Back to MP. From the arc. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Maxey passes to Simons. Porter from outside. Here's Bona. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Porter against Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
It's been the key. And rising up with that confidence.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. Pass to Hardaway. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Edwards a screen on MP. Here's Maxey. They get the rebound. Here's the 3. Edwards, no good. Celtics lead by 8. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Simons. Outside Hardaway. MP against Simons. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 20.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Bona. Simons outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Achua's checked in for Bona. Hauser passes to MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside Edwards. Back to Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Pass to Hauser. Back to MP. Now here's Brown. That three's off the mark.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Maxey. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Boston also changed in and up. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Brown. MP, the pass to Tatum. Porter with the steal. 13 feet out. Basket counts.
They're so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Tatum, a screen on Maxey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And the 76ers making a change here. Houston's checked in. Achua with a screen on White. There's Simons with a three. Rebound Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. MP right side. Tatum passes to MP. Now Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Tatum with a screen. Inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Outside Porter. Here's Houston. Pass to Simons. Here's Houston. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. Houston's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Simons against MP. The kick out to White. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Edgecombe, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's MP. Bull, screen on Porter. MP, the pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Pass to Houston. Porter from outside. No luck on that one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Saturday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Chicago Bulls. And then Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Bonus checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Simons. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. 76ers trail by 6. Outside Achua. Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bull's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP with it. Pass to Bull. There's the three. And it's Bono with a rebound. Bono's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP, a screen on Achua. High arcing shot from deep. MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Porter pass to Achua. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP finds Brown. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Maxey with a screen on White. Outside Maxey. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 40 points. On the wing, MP. Maxey covering. And here's MP. Outside Tatum. Screen by MP. From downtown. Can't get it to go. And it's Porter with the ball for Philadelphia. Now it's Maxey. He launches. And he nails it.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
MP outside. Oh, it misses. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Maxey can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. MP outside. Takes a three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
Outside Maxey. Tries it from 9. MP knocks it away.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. 76ers trail by 4. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Achua with a screen on MP. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Oh, he's such a threat to shoot it off pick and roll. You expect Maxey to light it up for himself. So that's a very smart play to give it up and read the defense.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey.
And one of the things I love about Maxey, he has relentless energy. It doesn't matter what defense is thrown at him. He is constantly hunting his offense.
At the line for your Sixers.
And he ends up making the second. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
MP against Maxey. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. MP, a screen on Porter. White fires! And the 3 misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
For 3, Cash from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Maxey against Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. You make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And you see the maturation of Tyrese Maxey. These big moments don't faze him at all.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Porter.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here. And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
MP left side. Bull! Good from downtown! What a shot! They may take a second look at it. Look at this one. They initially thought he didn't get it off, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is here. They may go from winners to losers just like that.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure. But to me,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off in time.
Just an amazing finish. And thankfully, replay gives the officials a break on what would have been a terrible missed call.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, fresh off the win and a double-digit rebounding performance. We talked about the need for this team not only to win games.
Yeah. This is what I was getting at.
VA, over to you.
Dominic, thank you.